What's up, MacTown? Ryan here, back at you with another 900 rated review. Today, we've got the new 2023 Z Flex Jawbreaker Captain's Raptor from Discraft. We're gonna throw it out here in the field. I've got the first run Captain's Raptor from 2 years ago, last year's ESP run. We're gonna compare them all together out here in the field, see how they fly, see how they compare, go and play a few holes out here at Alex Clark and see which one's the best. All right, we've got roughly 300 feet to that pole behind me. It's a little wet out. It was raining all week last week, so it's finally a really nice day out. Probably 5-mile-an-hour headwind or so. We're gonna start with the Z Flex. We'll go to the special Z from the first run, and then we'll go to the ESP, and that'll be our order all day long. Backhand first. First throw of the day for me. I'm gonna try to hit this flat. I tend to throw in a lot of hyzer, so see if I can just try to hit it flat. Z blend. That one wants to hook up a little sooner, but it's basically the same spot. ESP. Okay, that one does want to push forward a little bit more before it gets stable. So those all flew about the same. They were all within 10 feet of one another. The ESP does seem like it wants to push straight before it gets stable. So it's gonna have some use on those, but really all I ever do is throw these on a back or on a forehand. So that's how I really wanna see how they fly, see how they compare the best. We'll go cap wrap first. The numbers on all of these are 9, 3, 1, 4. So they are made to not turn over in a headwind. They're made to not really turn over at all. This plastic from this year's run is definitely the flexiest out of the 3 runs. It's got the best hand feel in my opinion because this is the Z Flex plastic, so it's actually got a little bit of gumminess to it. So you feel like you can get a little bit of, better grip on it. My only complaint about it is that it has just a teensy bit of flashing on the edges where the 2 molds meet one another, but it's not all the way around. You can really only feel it if you run your thumb across the edge though. So it feels fine in the hand right here, like it's in that worst spot right there, it feels fine. So we're gonna see how all of these fly. I'm gonna put these on a little bit of a flex line and we'll go the same order: Z Flex, Z Blend, ESP. Okay, that's definitely got a straighter flight to it. I feel like, now granted that could be the wind. I feel like my Captain's Raptor, which is in this blend, that I bag, wants to get stable a little bit sooner than that. See if I can hit the same angle. Oh, that wind gusted up. But yeah, that one, I don't think I got that one on as much anhyzer. I got it a little nose up, so it stalled out a little sooner. And ESP. That one definitely wants to hold that line, but still like never turns over and wants to get the stability to it. So we're gonna play a few holes out here, see how they compare, and go from there. All right, first hole we're gonna play, a little par 3, kind of tucked up on the island. The way we're gonna do this is we're gonna give a point for circle 2, 3 points for circle 1. We're just gonna play 3 quick holes because next video I'm gonna do is cap wrap against something else, and that one will be a 9-hole video. So here we go. Gotta get stable. Oh, it's stuck in the ground. It might be out of bounds. All right, first run, It's much better angle, but it's gonna be a little short. Oh, tombstoned it. ESP. Oh, I threw that one way too wide. It got higher. Too deep though. Oh, I think that one also went out of bounds. So on that one, the ESP and Z Flex were both technically out of bounds. So we're not gonna count the points. The Z one got just inside circle 1. So it's 3 points for them. We're at actual hole 1 here at Alex Clark. You gotta go through this left gap and skip over to the right. Hopefully these don't take too big of a skip into the parking lot, but we're gonna see what we can do. Nope. A bit in the wood chips. Gotta flex it a little bit more. That's got to get a really good skip. Oh. And ESP. Oh, it just kissed that tree and then kissed another tree. None of those are great. I think the Z one's in the best spot again. All right, first run was inside circle, so that's another 3 points. Both inside circle 2, so these both have 2 points, or 1 point now. Z's taking it over. Last hole, just a little ace run, super short, only 160 feet. We're gonna try to go to the left of these trees and see if we can get a little skip ace on camera to finish it. That actually sat nicely. Much lower, that's gonna be a much better skip. Oh, right beside it. Last one. Oh, all right. Well, that's all the cap wraps. Honestly, I don't think that there's that much of a difference between this year's run and the very first run. So if you're looking for that flight, but you can't find that special Z blend plastic from the first run, these Jawbreaker ones feel a little better in the hand. They're a little softer, but fly pretty much the same. So tune in for my next one, where we're gonna compare the cap wrap versus something else. See y'all later.